Okay, Jason is back for his full forecast. Jason, a pretty good day to run, bike, swim, play golf, do whatever you want. Mow the lawn if you're behind on that.
How can you not be? I mean, it gets growing while you're sleeping. It has been so warm, and finally summer is back. Though we're out of the doom and gloom, and it's going to be into it. Dan Riscotta, how about it? Moving up Route 1, mid-coast, sun is out. Look at the boats. I mean, this is the best weekend we've had in weeks. I almost want to say months, but I'll just say weeks for now. It's going to be getting hotter, though. Humidity rising, too. A few scattered showers or thunderstorms. Not a lot, not all-day washouts like we've had. And then peak summer arrives before another cool down. And almost want to say a little taste of fall coming at the end of the 7-day forecast. Hang around for that if you're not a fan of this heat that's been pushing in, especially to southern Maine today. Look at the jet stream. I call that the weather highway. And that's a big ridge out west here. Look at those colors. Yeah, we don't want any of that. But eventually, the jet stream is going to lift north, and we're going to get a piece of that. Talk about that in a minute. How about the sea breeze that's moved on shore? And that's why you're getting that humidity, the southern coast, to start to move in tonight. Western mountains hanging on to low humidity, but it's dry. It's very dry tonight. Great sleeping weather, especially away from the humidity up in the western mountains. But here come a few high clouds tomorrow, middle of the day, and at most tomorrow afternoon, a few pop-ups. Not a big deal. The weather highway, though, that's the jet stream. That's wide open by Thursday. Notice, this is called a zonal flow. So think about the highway. It's about 75 miles an hour, and everyone's just cruising. There are no issues, no cars broken down on the side of the road. So the heat gets here with that ridge. But by the later in the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, cold front comes through, jet stream starts to buckle, and that means we're going to cool down. But that's not going to be until you see here by later Saturday, where the humidity drops like a rock. Until then, humidity for the most part is going to be high. So add that to the temperature in the 90s, and you get a feels-like temperature here, mid-90s at least Friday afternoon. So Thursday, Friday, those are the days where you got to be really careful, especially if you're not used to that type of humidity. It is going to be hot. Check on your pets, check on your neighbors by the end of the week. Seas at 3 feet for the Mariners. We'll go to 80, 87 tomorrow. A few pop-up inland showers. That's it. I'll call it dry. Isolated thunder on Tuesday. Also not an all-day washout. Wednesday starts to crank up. 85 to 89. Quite hot. By Thursday inland, it's going to feel like 95 plus. Friday, the thunder comes in just a little bit, and then here comes the front for the weekend that I advertised there. But until then, look at this stretch of the coast. I'm keeping it mostly dry for about 7 days. Now, that's been tough to do around here. It's almost impossible. We're going to do it, and then everyone asking me on my Facebook page, when will the humidity break? We talked at the top of the show about how hot it's been, how humid it's been in the overnights. Well, humidity is going to break sometime this weekend. I'll kind of iron that out as we get into the 11 o'clock show and this week with the weather team. But that's when I expect finally some good sleeping weather. We don't mind the hot days, but I'd like to be able to open the windows at night.
And Jason, for the next few days, if you have a pool out there, I think you're going to be getting a lot of texts from friends and family. Hey, what are you doing?
I'll just show up. I'm there.
All right. Well, you let me know where you go, and I'll be right behind you, Jason.
I got you.
All right. Thank you.